This is Big Dick's giant-sized team-up barbecue and grill. If you want the finest meats and cheeses this side of the Mississippi, then you need to get yourself on over to the giant-sized barbecue and grill. Try our Breaking the Panel burger. It comes with the finest meats that have been eaten by the most famous of people, but also comes with a little side of shit that we call Chris Wisdom. Try our Botched podcast butter bacon dog. It's completely random how it's made. You may think it's the most delicious thing you've ever eaten, or, on a critical fail by the chef, you get botulism. You can have the Pokemon Go walnut salad. Why is it a salad? Because, I don't know, Pokemon Go is supposed to make you healthy or some shit as you walk around. So salad, eat it, Dick. Try our Marvel Cinematic Universe Bacon Barbecue Sloppy Joe. It's sweet and tangy and always makes you feel good inside. You can also try the DC on-screen barbecue steak. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense most of the time, and usually makes you feel sick to your stomach and depressed. Just like the DC movies. If you want something a little spicy, try on our Blazing Defender Hot Tater Tots. They come with quite a kick and also a complimentary picture of Travis Jones to spice things up a bit. And finally, on our drink specials, you can get boozing phasers. It's basically just a shot of some colorful sparkly shit, but you get one of them like cool Star Wars pin things that the kids touch and then you're talking to the goddamn spaceship or whatever. I don't fucking know. Either way, head on over to giantsizedteamup.com to check out our menu today.
Botched will be at DragonCon this year. Come find us on the floor. We've got stickers, buttons, and maybe other things. But yeah, if you can find us, we'll be live tweeting where we're at. Come up to us. I've got stickers galore. It will be Austin, Dennis, Tristan, and then also you can find me and Dennis at Nerdtacular this year, which I will have some stickers, some buttons, some magnets, but we will be walking around DragonCon with some stickers and other shit for you to enjoy. So come out and see us somewhere on the floor in DragonCon. This episode's pretty fucking boring, so enjoy. I don't care.
Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian Wild, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons, inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a vague understanding of the rules. Our heroes ventured forth to explore strange new land. Gather your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast. Yummy.
Previously on Botched. What do we do?
You barely did anything.
We killed a dragon.
We're keeping that.
We killed a dragon.
What did we do?
And Ziggy saved everybody with water walking. The end.
Well, not everyone.
Well, yeah.
Everyone important.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ziggy saved Mecha Brock with water walking.
And I gave him belly rubs.
You gonna talk about what happened to Jeff?
Who?
Jeff dead.
Who's Jeff?
Pretty much.
Who the fuck is Jeff?
Jeff the Jerk Gherkin.
Never heard of him. It's not ringing any bells.
We're there for you guys.
All right, welcome back to Botch. Thanks everybody for tuning in. This is season 2, episode 28, and we're going to start where we left off last time, in the middle of the ocean, as they just sailed away from the Isle of Fire, which is currently exploding behind them as like a newly formed volcano is going off. It doesn't seem like it's like raining fire super far, but it is a now active volcano, so
I'm not even looking
Raining
at
blood.
it. I'm being cool, just
Yeah.
looking straight ahead.
it's fine.
Me too.
Where are you guys going?
I want to go to the monastery.
You're the captain.
Well, we didn't get his head.
No, we didn't get his head.
Well, it's fine.
Do we have anything of his?
His memories. They're really stupid guys.
So we're just gonna go share our memories with this.
Yeah. Let me tell you all about all the great times I had with Jeff.
Well, see you later.
And
We met him.
actually, I'm kind of drawing a blank, so I'll see you later.
He's really good at pencil.
Oh, and he's in a puddle in a cave. He is a puddle in a cave.
Used to be.
Covered
He's now a
with
volcano.
lava.
Yeah.
We scattered his ashes around
Across the
world.
world.
Yeah. It's about right.
Ash across America.
So you're just sailing back to town.
I mean, we could also just never go back there and never tell them. And we usually go to Arkansas.
I could really use a long rest.
Okay. So the monastery.
Anywhere that
I mean, they do gardening in full plate, so
anywhere that we will not be put into combat right away. Because
okay.
I'm very low
All right. So that
on health.
Oh, as we sail away, I'll just heal up Mecha Brock. Because
I am very low.
Yeah. It's like, what did I say? It was about an hour sail back to town. Or to and from the island to town. So, I mean,
I'm at less than 10%.
you won't
Okay.
be able to heal up from time, but he might be able to cast healing. I don't know if there's a healing cantrip, but
I'll put
There's
some
not,
peanut
but
butter
I've
on my
got
balls.
Okay.
I've got 4 first level slots and 1 or 2 third level slots left, so I can do it a bunch. So
okay.
I'll give you 36 back.
I'll take it. That'll bring me up to 46.
Nice.
I mean, we're gonna go take a rest, right?
yeah.
You would think
So
so,
I don't even need to heal you.
You think so?
but you did.
Sure.
I'll
So-
take a nap in the car.
It's only an hour, so I mean, it's not gonna.
So
a
where
short
are we?
rest.
Where are we landing,
Short
Dashel?
rest is 4 hours.
Well,
That's some bullshit.
Short rest
is 1 hour.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was 4.
No.
Oh, okay. Short rest is an
I'm
hour.
gonna take a little dog nap. I spin around in a circle 3 times,
Okay.
and
So-
then sleep on Brock's lap.
Where are you going?
are your vehicles to the port of St. Donald?
Fuck, our
Yeah,
cows
they
are
are.
dead. All right.
Well, except for
I've got my
yeah,
power armor.
He kept his power armor. Nobody, all the other
Yeah, we gotta get all of our power armor shit.
moored vehicles are.
So we could sail south of the port and then come around, and then just take our shit from the stables and get the fuck out of there.
Is it in the stables or is it on the docks?
Yeah, it was the docks. You guys just parked it right at the docks and then got on the boat.
My cauldron's there.
And your
too.
cauldron's on the dock too.
Well,
God.
you don't know.
Well,
You left everything
might
at the
be.
docks.
We tied the cauldron up.
Who's gonna move it?
I mean, it's heavy. Multiple people would have to want to.
God, we did not plan this well.
No, and the ducks have already left.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got on another boat.
All right, so I think we have to go to the port.
We do.
God damn it.
Maybe everything will go fine.
Yeah.
All right, sail us back, Captain.
All right,
Sail away,
to the ports.
So you head back to the port. Perception check?
No.
How about a 23?
Okay. So you get about... It's a little foggy out, especially with all the smoke and shit that's going on from the volcano. The heat's causing a lot of...
Mhm.
So you can't really see the town until you get to be about 20 feet away, at which
Okay.
point you realize the entire town is standing on the docks.
Oh no.
So they're just there with like harpoon ropes ready, and
Why?
they start tossing them, and they just hit your boat. They're not trying to hit you; they're trying to hit your boat.
Hey, whoa, we're coming. We're
let's go
coming in.
about face.
Don't scratch up.
Can we activate our cow cycles from afar?
No,
The
We
SS
have fobs.
awkward handshake.
well, they still throw a couple before you say, "Hey, no, it's cool. We're coming in," and then they start pulling you in the rest of the way. And there seems to be when they get you all the way to the dock, they immediately tie up your boat, and then sort of, let's say there's probably about 4 people each, basically go in the boat and grab you.
In my
I'm still
power
sleeping,
armor.
actually.
Your power armor's there. Is it going to do stuff? It said nobody take the boat. That's what the last.
They just took the boat.
They're not taking.
Oh no, because I canceled its order
Okay.
when we got back on.
So technically, it doesn't have an order right now.
I'm still sleeping. Do I wake up?
He's
Yeah,
on my
probably.
lap. I wake him up.
Smack him in the snout.
I don't do that to him.
Bad dog.
I put a peanut in his chow.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
So there seems to be a woman who is a little better dressed than the rest of them. Seems more official. Has very tiny glasses, and basically she seems very agitated. And she says that, it's apparent that you've destroyed our main source of exporting. and money for
Whoa,
this
whoa,
company."
we. Did you see that crazy volcano explode?
Yeah, no, we saw you guys go in.
Yeah. And then we ran out because it blew up. It was amazing.
Deception check?
I bless him, of course, while he's doing this. I touch him with my
17.
suit.
That's a lot of D20s.
It's a whole town, so
23.
nope.
And assist him so he has...
But, I mean, real quick, outside of the game, how would they know that we
They have boats going constantly.
were responsible?
Plus the 2 ducks you left on the boat hopped another ship and told them what you guys did. Basically.
They didn't
But
know.
they
we
don't
did.
know what you did.
They
did.
know we walked
They
onto
just
the
know
boat.
you went into the island
Yeah,
where nobody's
and
allowed to go.
That's like.
And
that's
then
what I'm
right
saying.
afterwards,
Yeah,
it goes boom.
yeah.
I know. They don't believe you.
Good luck proving that in the court of law, assholes.
It's fine.
They have. What are you talking about? We went in and we ran out because it exploded. Those people were weird.
Okay. At
And
which
very
point
violent.
you hear a voice say, "It's not the first time they've done this."
Does that come off?
Yes, it is.
Kamash, we're your best customers. What are you doing?
No, you're not. He goes to town. He has all kinds of customers. He says, "These guys, wherever they go, destruction follows. Cork's not there anymore.
What are you
They
talking
did
about?
that." And then he has like
Cork's there.
he has like pictures of like the
Let's have
aftermath.
pictures.
He
Did he
loads them in
hand
the-
draw? This guy drew
No.
some pictures, so we're guilty.
They have cameras. He's got a camera,
He has a smartphone. He's got no service, but
but it still takes
he
pictures.
still takes pictures.
I found this ancient relic.
And Snapchat,
I
oddly
found
enough.
many of them, but a lot of them exploded. The
Mm-hmm.
galaxies.
And there's
Note-
also
note fives.
He also has pictures of this little old decrepit abomination in a cave that's all torn up, and he has pictures of a dogling at the bottom of a shaft.
So it just
Are
seems
you like
like
a amateur detective in your free time there, asshole,
Yeah,
or what?
what-
You're
what
a
are you
merchant or
doing?
what?
Just saying,
He's framing us.
wherever you guys go,
This guy's
destruction
framing us.
follows.
wherever you go,
Destruction.
destruction falls.
No, I just
Come on.
find the leftovers.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you always
So you-
conveniently here?
Are taking pictures of murder scenes that we did.
Quotes.
Convince them that Kamash is killing me.
Kamash is actually the killer, and he's showing off his trophies.
20.
Add
What
your-
would that be?
add your
Deception?
D4. Add your D4.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Kamash have to do a roll off against us? And then
I
they
will
would...
also do that, but I'm saying they still would know if you're.
How would they know?
There's no way they would
They
know.
would, it's a deception check.
26.
Yeah, we're not deceiving all of them, the entire town.
You're not deceiving the entire town by saying
I mean,
that?
are they,
Because we're not-
they have all
we're not
leaders
on
speaking
a-
for them?
Hello, everyone! Everyone make a check against our deception check.
And then
We're talking to the
like,
leader.
okay,
So say like
okay,
two
okay,
people beat the check.
Okay.
Do they like go, no, that's full of bullshit, and then everyone's like, oh, that person's right. Timmy got it.
I just did Kamash's. You lose. It's not even close.
How?
He has godlike deception.
He has a lot of deception.
He wouldn't do deception.
He would do insight.
All of his charisma check scores are super, super high.
That's wisdom.
What?
Insight?
Insight
Yeah.
is...
Oh, okay. I thought it'd be persuasion or... No, insight is to tell somebody else is lying. Not to...
That's wisdom.
what we're
You're trying...
doing.
No, you're saying that he's lying, but he's saying that you're lying. So it's persuasion versus persuasion. So no.
Yeah, then why am I not rolling it?
Why are you not rolling what?
My charisma's the highest in the party.
I don't know why you aren't rolling it.
I'm
I
rolling.
mean, you all could.
I got a 25 or 26.
I
I
know.
thought it was high enough.
Apparently you need to get a 40.
No.
Oh, yeah, I also got a 25, so...
You know, he got a 33.
Okay.
He got a 33?
Was it plus 12?
No. Because he's a high-level character, so he's a plus 15.
Yeah, because he'd have to roll a 21.
I hate everything. I hate this show. So obviously we're just gonna bounce around he said, she said bullshit.
Mm-hmm. So they're gonna take you,
I thought somebody would play off my Limp Bizkit lyric, but sorry.
and they're gonna throw you in a cell, basically, until they decide what they want to do with you.
Are they? Or is Ziggy gonna become invisible and run away?
They have a hold of you currently, but
Do they? I didn't
Yeah.
remember we were rolling for
no,
that.
they grabbed you and pulled you off the ship. There were multiple people. Nobody said they were resisting. You can just jump in the water or whatever and turn into like a
Jump onto your cow.
manatee instead.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he's holding my arm, I'm just going to turn into a manatee and swim away. Because then I'm holding a flipper.
Okay.
Slippery.
Okay.
So I do that.
So you just turn into a manatee on
A
a boat.
walrus.
A walrus on the boat. Okay.
And go in the water.
And you go in the water. Okay.
So they're gonna harpoon you.
Yeah, they're
You
gonna
know
throw
they're gonna
harpoons.
harpoon you.
What's your AC?
As a walrus?
Yeah, as a walrus. I don't know.
Like-
Let's take a break to look that up.
Like
shall we?
11?
It's probably not great, but it might be okay. But it's plus dex probably. Because an aminal. I don't
How dexterous do you think a walrus is?
super dex.
So actually, probably,
Unless
I'll
it's
go
in
with
water.
crocodile.
Salt water
that's-
or fresh water?
Salt water, duh.
Oh well,
just
it's,
jumps in the water and dies.
AC is 12.
Of a crocodile?
Yeah.
What's the AC of a walrus?
Not listed.
Doubt it's in there.
It's not listed.
They don't have every animal.
Elephant seal?
Existence.
I can find it.
Seal? Seal even in there? I mean, it's not going to kill you, but they do have ropes attached
It
to
can
the
be a
harpoon.
reef shark. It's also 12.
Yeah, but there's no reefs around here.
It could be a reef shark in a boat.
Then a
War horse.
yeah, turn into a
Swimming warhorse. Like Skyrim.
Can't get me. Can it be any size creature?
Take me away.
It's got to have a certain challenge rating.
No prison can.
But it can be
hold me.
small creatures, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just has to be below a half.
Couldn't you
CR.
turn into a small fish? And then you'd be harder to hit?
Turn into a minnow?
Maybe not that small.
Well, I'm already an alligator. Crocodile.
Okay. Well, 3 are going to hit you out of
Okay.
the 6 that throw.
And how does harpooning work?
They have a rope attached to it, so it's 3 people
Right.
with strength.
But does it
There's a damage.
stay in? Like that's the what are the rules in the PHB for a weapon that's a harpoon?
It's probably just opposed strength.
Yeah, that's all it is. 7, 15 damage. So you have 15 damage and 3
Yeah.
harpoons sticking
I
in you.
am okay.
I don't care. I'm going to jail.
So there's an escape DC, most likely.
I mean, I was just going to do a strength versus strength because if you just pull the ropes out of their hands, then you just get away.
Couldn't I just pull the harpoon out of my flesh?
With what?
Swimming, death rolls.
Swimming?
you have a +2 to strength.
Yes,
Yes.
I know that.
No, as a crocodile.
And you can hold its breath for 15 minutes.
15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Got 20.
I got a crit 20.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm harpooned.
So you're stuck. But I mean, you can continue to try and struggle
Couldn't you
against
just
them.
like bite the rope?
Yeah, you can try and do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. What?
Let's go with the dex.
It's not attack. Not attacking the rope.
Well, I mean, you can. So you can do an attack, I guess.
Okay.
+4 to hit.
So I got, yeah. What's the AC of a rope?
It's pretty low.
Well, I got a 10 to hit the rope.
Yeah, you hit it.
Okay.
So you bite through the rope.
Pound.
So there's only 2 left, so now it's just 2 of them. So you do another strength check, you have a pretty good chance.
Unless I were to crit fail it,
Is that what you did?
which I did.
Just effortlessly pull this
I just-
crocodile
I just-
out of the water.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, no.
You got me.
You literally just go limp, and they just pull you right back. So they pull you onto the
I mean, how much does a crocodile weigh, though? Don't they have to do strength to get me out of the water?
1,200 pounds normally.
They can't pull you by themselves.
All right. So I'm going to bite another rope while they're not pulling me out of the water,
Okay,
which I will get above a 10 to hit the rope.
there you go.
So now there's only 1 rope.
So now it's just the 1. You're gonna win, probably.
I got a 15.
I got a 6. So you rip it away and you swim away into the water.
Mm-hmm. Like a crocodile.
And they go, damn it. They said, well, anybody else gonna turn into fucking things?
I transform into an 18-wheeler and I leave.
Just a rust monster there. They just throw it at you. Rapes your face and you die.
Who knew Brock was a werecar?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
So, I mean,
I can't do that.
Okay. Well, they just take you and they lead you through town while everyone basically boos and scoffs at you, and they're just like, "Ah, you fuckers! Shame, shame, shame!"
Shave me.
They shave you. They shave your back.
I don't have back hair.
You probably do.
No, I don't. I can prove it.
You do LASIK.
I got that removed.
After I get away,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Start a family.
A crocodile
family.
I must find more of my kind.
That's my mating call as a crocodile. I'll get a sufficient distance away, cast invisibility, and then follow them.
Okay.
Not as a crocodile.
Just these prints just appearing. Huh.
There's an invisible crocodile over there.
Step. Those are the worst.
Why
I
do I
guess
hear a clock ticking?
whatever kind of animal I can turn into that's very stealthy. So like a
A
ferret.
baboon.
A rat.
And you,
A rat or a ferret.
so
it's
you
a-
can't be
Port City.
invisible.
Ziggy,
and
are
an
you
animal.
paying attention to what's going on the dock still?
yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, hey, I'll come with you, and I'm like, don't worry about the power armor. Just he'll be fine. No need to mess with the goods. All right.
That's fine. They're still going to lead you. I mean, they're still going to be a hold of you.
Okay.
I can't cast spells as an animal?
Probably not.
No, not while you're in animal form. I'm not sure how concentration works.
So I would have to cast it first and then
Turn back
Turn
into
back.
a
Well, you
animal.
could just swim underwater. And then
Well, I was going to turn into a cat. And just
you
fall
come
in
out of the
fucking-
water as a cat.
Yeah.
Just a wet cat.
I'll go down like away from the crowd.
Sure.
Turn into a cat and climb out of the water.
It's miserable.
A very unhappy dog cat who's missing half his whiskers and has one milky eye.
And his face looks like Jermaine Clements for some reason.
You're missing fur. It's patchy fur.
So they basically just lead you through town to a... So you would call it like a police
Sex
station.
parlor.
Sure, sex parlor, police station. It's the same thing in this town. And they just throw you in a cell, and they said they'll let you know what they're going to do with you in like an hour or two.
We'll be gone by then, but great.
Sure, that's fine. Okay. So,
Am I just following him okay? As a
sure.
cat?
There's 3 guards outside the
Nonchalantly
cell
catting.
itself.
Is it like
There are no windows.
no windows?
There's no windows in this building. Or at least not where you can see any windows. Like, the area they have you in is... The only thing that's lit by are, like, candles. Or not... It's more like gas heating. Fuck was that?
Oh, that was my asshole.
Moaning cat.
Yeah.
He's getting into character. That's the sound of Tristan outside the building.
Scratching at the wall.
That's right. Oh shit, he's in heat. So yeah, so it's actually gas powered lighting. So it's flame, but it's gas. So it's a thing. It's a fairly technologically advanced area. Like you would say, it's probably mid 1950s, 60s in terms of tech. So
1950s, 60s.
somewhere in there. The
All right,
19s.
so,
They still have gas lighting.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's weird.
I know. Some places still used it, but this particular building just has gas lighting.
So Brock and I are just in this cell. Is it like a
Well,
a door? Like, is it bars that they can just see everything that we're doing,
Yeah,
or is it?
there's
Okay,
bars.
all right.
And there are 3 cells. The cell to your left, if you're facing out,
Okay.
is empty. The cell to your right has a group of people in it. They're sort of flamboyantly dressed a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, flamboyantly dressed, I would say. It's a group of about 4 or 5.
fucking
Think,
sodomites.
Think Aladdin scene.
They're from New Tuscany.
New Tuscany. like the sound.
Oh, sorry. Teskate. It'll be new Teskate by the time you guys are done with it. So, Ziggy, as you basically see them take them into this building. And you can't see anything from the outside. There's no windows. So you have no idea where they go. They just go in the building. Are you trying to sneak in with them while the door's open, or?
No, I'll get up on the roof of a nearby building.
Okay. I mean, there's buildings both to the left and right. As Brock and Dash will leave to chat about something.
I'll get up on the building across the street
Okay.
and watch.
Okay.
And prepare to decat and invisible myself if necessary to assist.
So you see 6 guys take Brock and Dashel in, and then you only see 3 come back out. And then there are another 4 at the door. As the crowd sort of doesn't disperse, it just moves to the center of town where there's like a, I don't want to call it a pulpit, but it almost looks like a, what should you call it, where like the grandstanders go and they just
Gallows.
sort of, but they don't have gallows though, but yeah. Like
A soapbox?
It's sort of. It's like gallows without the actual like hanging part. It's just like a stand.
stage.
Yeah, it's a
stage.
stage. Yeah. I don't know why I don't know where it is.
We're going to let things play out.
Okay.
So I look over to my left. I see a band of...
No, to your left, there's, if you're
A
facing
wall.
out, it's an empty cell. To the
I look
right,
to my right, and there's a
it's a band of
group
5
of...
very flamboyantly dressed people.
Are they kissing?
No, they seem to be
Not yet.
sort of just humming and whistling and singing a depressing tune.
Snapping in time.
Yeah. Because they don't have instruments, so.
You know, the
Band.
vocal cord
They're a
We have-
band.
is
We
an
have
instrument.
mouths.
They must have been
I said
thrown,
you're
in,
singing quietly.
Skin flute.
thrown
It's an
in,
instrument.
in jail for terrible performance.
You
But
want to
Ziggy,
talk to him?
you see the group go over to that stage, and that woman that basically arrested you guys is sort of talking to the group. You can't really make out what they're talking.
I guess I'll cat over closer to listen to hear what they're actually saying.
Okay. So,
No. No.
so you go over to this group, and the crowd seems very upset. And the woman, maybe the mayor, you're not quite sure, seems to be very upset, and she's sort of riling up the crowd, saying, you know, this group of people just came into town and basically upset their entire like economic system. Sure, they're selling dragon cum, but whatever. Who here hasn't swallowed a load before? And everyone's like, yeah.
Wait, so they know that they were selling dragon
Oh
cum?
yeah, they all know that. Yeah,
Okay.
everybody knows that. You can take one swig of it, you know what it is. Like you know it's cum. You know.
Slightly spicy, a little sweet.
Well, yeah. Not so much on the sweet. Well, it may be. Maybe it's a lot of pineapple. I don't know. But
Not after those bacon butter dogs.
yeah, definitely not as well.
It's very salty.
So she's suggesting that they subject them to some sort of corporal punishment, and you know some of the groups like I don't know about that.
Corporal punishment.
Corporal punishment. Right here, man.
Major spanking.
So they're like, well, we could just tie rocks
General
to them
discomfort.
and throw them in the ocean. No, that's not. We should let the gods decide. You and this fucking gods thing.
Can I talk as an animal?
No. Pretty sure you can't.
You can meow as an animal.
Yeah, you can meow. You can
Meow.
make animal sounds. Meow.
No.
Why can't I be a talking cat?
Because you're an animal.
But I'm a magical animal.
He is a magic animal.
I don't think you can.
A man.
But
Maybe.
maybe you can.
Well, that's what, yeah, we should look that
I
up.
don't
Because
think
if I can,
can.
like, yell things out in the crowd, totally want to do that.
Do what now?
Yell things.
Oh, okay. I thought you said. Never mind.
Yeah,
If you were
meow. See? Yeah, meow.
a bird, if you were like a raven, you could, but you can't turn into those until
You mean a parrot?
Yeah, I can't be a flyer yet.
Oh,
parrot, raven,
ravens can talk.
crows. Yeah,
That's random.
they're smart.
Why can't? It's like what?
Kill yourself.
Yeah. What?
No, you can sound like a cat.
Okay. Cool.
So, a few people, namely the it seems to be like a preacher of sorts, is like, we should let them have a fair go of it and let the gods decide. I say, send them to the stockades. Everyone's like, oh yeah, we haven't sent anybody to the stockade in a while. I'm like, that's just torturous. Fuck him. Meow. So it seems like that's the decision that they're coming to, is we're going to put him in the stockade. That's what you're hearing.
Sucks, guys.
So, back to
I could always cat you out of there.
back to Brock, and you can make other people animals?
No, wait for them to get put in the stockades and then
Oh, okay, I got you.
help them escape.
So, Brock and Dashel, what are you guys doing in the cell?
Meow.
Meow?
Meow.
Meow. We've lost it.
Cabin fever! It's set in.
So we're in prison.
Jail. Yeah.
Did they leave our things with us?
No, they took your weapons and stuff at the door. Like, it's still in the building. So, they took anything that looked like it might be usable. Like, they took your backpacks and they took your sack with gems in it. All the stuff. They took all the things that were on you and put it in, a little holding area next to the door.
Tinfoil roll?
Did they leave me my whiskey?
No.
Fuckers.
They did not leave your whiskey. In fact, one of the guards is drinking your whiskey.
Oh no. Oh. So while
He's
they were
like,
doing
oh,
that,
Mama Pete's!
can I do a retroactive sleight of hand check to try and keep the rock? Because it's just a rock.
You could try.
Okay.
Let's see, you had 3. Should I give them Brock's too? Nah, we'll just do yours.
I got an 18.
Yeah, you keep the rock.
All right. Oh boy.
Do you want to talk to anybody before we do anything?
Before
You boys like Mexico?
So yeah.
What are you boys in for?
Nothing.
we're completely innocent.
Seizing the means of production.
Roll insight, Arno.
18.
It beats my deception.
I'm sorry, 19.
Yeah, that beats mine.
So you know they're full of shit and they did whatever that they're being charged with.
What are you here for?
Carousing, carrying on with married women. Ducks don't like that.
Is that a crime?
Sodomy. What is it here?
Is that a crime? wait, hold on. Wait. Is sodomy a crime here?
Well, sodomizing a married man's wife is.
You cuckold him?
What the hell is that?
You duckled him?
Cuckold
Duck.
duck.
Cuckold duck.
It's Donald Cuck.
Darkwing Cuck! Let's get dangerous!
Cocktails. Well, that doesn't sound... Is that like a serious offense here? Or is it a slap on the wrist?
We're in prison.
Yeah.
It's more jail.
Did your
Perception.
whole group fuck the one guy's wife?
Yeah.
At
Oh,
the
okay.
same
You made him watch.
time.
Train.
Perception of,
And you made him watch. All right, now I see what this is a crime.
So it was
you
more-
raped a woman.
And it was like
Well-
kidnapping a bit.
It was consensual. She
Ish.
consented.
Oh.
It's more kidnapping at that point.
well, she consented, so that's all that matters.
That's fine.
So they kidnapped.
What
the
are
guy.
they?
Okay.
What's the race of these guys?
Did we see him?
He's a gnome, right?
I'm a gnome.
Yeah. The other group is sort of a hodgepodge. There's a dwarf, a couple elves, a human.
I hate them.
Yeah, that's everybody. That's
Yeah.
5.
It's 5 of us.
Yep.
You're in a band?
Yes.
What's your band name?
We've been trying to get one down.
Chocolate starfish.
Well,
I think Darkwing Cuck would work for this.
that's a good one. Yeah, Darkwing Cuck. We used to be called the extra long kilt. Yeah, thigh highs.
I told you there was sodomites.
Yeah.
So what do you guys gonna be punished with?
They told
I
us
don't
the
know.
stockades. Everyone starts to hang their head low and they're like,
What's that?
it's their worst form of punishment outside of death.
Sweet.
Yeah, so we're not gonna die.
Alright, that's fine.
There's a chance. There's a
I've been
chance.
through worse.
Just
It looks like
hanging
that.
there, just-
But
Yeah,
I don't know.
What's the M Night Shyamalan?
We all.
come on, what's the M Night?
Yeah, what's the M
I
Night?
said we don't know. We've never been in them. We just know that nobody's ever survived them
Do you know where they
except
are?
for one guy. But he's a legend around these parts.
What's his name?
Kamash.
Ralph.
Oh, Ralph.
His name's Ralph.
Hey.
Ralph the Wrecker, they used to call him.
That's what the women would call me.
Coincidentally, he was in jail for the same thing we are. Same wife too. No, I'm just kidding.
Did that guard put the bottle of whiskey down?
No,
He's just hanging on to it.
he chugged
Just
the whole
like
thing.
Baby
Yeah,
bottle. Yeah.
give him a con check.
I did.
Or two to see if he's wasted. Is he wasted?
Nope, crit 20.
Oh, wow.
He's super okay.
This
What is
whiskey's
this?
bunk. I don't feel shit.
Yeah. And he just throws the bottle away. No, that was good.
At us?
No. He just throws it in the back.
I'm going to see if the
Hey,
door's
recycling
locked.
bin.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can I use that roll to unlock it?
What? You didn't say that. You just said, I'm seeing if it's locked. Now you could try and
Can I-
unlock it. Although there's two guys watching you. No, 3. I did say 3. Yeah, you have 3 guys watching you.
Is it like one room we're in?
Yeah, so imagine like it's a stone wall, and then on the opposite, and it's like a little narrow hallway. Well, narrow. It's like
Okay.
5 feet wide, and then there's 3 cells,
What's in my cell?
a bench,
In
and
a bucket?
a bucket.
What's in the bucket?
Piss.
Is there a bed?
No,
Alright, do I have shoelaces?
We've got our clothing.
I mean, do you have shoelaces? I
I'm
don't know
asking
what
you, you're the DM.
I don't know what your shoes are. This
Oh.
is your character creation crap.
They're,
I've got those weird, like, toe things. That are,
the
like,
ninja ones?
You had
Yeah.
slip-ons.
Mine's
so-
are Jordans.
Sorry.
I have Jordans.
Oh, then you definitely have.
Did they take my laces or did they
No,
leave
they
my...
didn't take
I have
shoelaces.
bucket stocks.
So they left my laces.
Sure.
Alright, I take my laces out of my shoes.
Okay. They're gonna ask, "What are you doing?"
My feet are tight. I turn away.
My feet are tight.
I turn away from them.
They're like that. We still see you because you're pulling strings out of your shoes and you're bent over. It's quite obvious what you're
I go to
doing.
the corner.
and
I just sit there.
Doing.
I just sit there and I take my shoelaces out.
They're like, okay, whatever. Fucking weirdos.
Alright, sleight of hand, I guess.
For what?
19 plus 3.
Are you then walking to the door?
22. I fashion a noose out of my shoelaces.
Why not just a garrote?
A noose.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you roll to do this?
19 plus 3 is 22.
With intelligence?
That would be sleight of hand, no?
To make a noose.
Intelligence would be 21.
Survival.
Okay, so yeah, you make a noose.
Survival?
Survival would work.
Then
too.
22.
Okay, so you make a noose out of shoe strings.
Good.
It's still a noose.
It's still a noose.
The noose is loose.
Good.
All right, you have a loose. You
A
have
loose
you have
noose.
a loose noose now.
Thanks.
Are you doing anything, Ziggy, outside after the crowd hasn't dispersed, but they're sort of walking towards the building slowly, but they're walking towards the building.
Should I assassinate this bitch? Or what?
How much HP do we think duck people have?
50.
Do they look pretty frail?
Well, they got bird
Not frail,
bones.
I mean,
but
it's a ship town, so some
Bird
of them
bones.
look buff. Some
Okay.
of them look normal people.
it's just those 3 guards in that room.
Yep.
Yeah, they're more on the buff side, but
I'm gonna cast a spell on.
okay.
I put them all,
All 3 of
asleep.
them?
Yep.
Do they roll against that?
No.
They don't roll against that.
I have to
Oh,
roll.
success?
I have to roll d8s, and you take the HP
True.
of the guards and
They're hit
subtract.
dice.
No, they're HP, not their hit dice.
Okay.
So you take that number and subtract it from 45, or however many I roll.
So just roll whatever dice you are
Okay,
doing.
I rolled 45. Yeah, so if they have 10 hit points,
Okay.
it goes
So 35.
to 35. If they all have 10 hit points, they all fall asleep.
If
If the total sum of their hit points
yeah,
is less than 45,
it's not less than 45.
Because they're all 8th level and they've got 75 hit points each.
Yeah.
No, they don't have that much. They each have 20 hit points each.
Okay, so
Two of them
two
fall
of them
asleep.
2 fall asleep, one of them doesn't.
and one of them does not.
One of them's drowsy.
You just gotta,
Okay.
It's like,
Could he then try and just wake up his friends?
You could.
Okay.
hey, buddy, look
So
what
he
I
gets-
got. I pull out my rock.
Okay.
Do you like it? Do you like the rock?
What's going on?
Do you like this rock?
Why'd they just fall asleep? I don't know what's
He's
happening.
just kicking the foot of the guy next to him while he looks at you odd.
Hey, check this out. And I throw it at the wall.
Which wall?
The one
Oh,
connecting.
the
I put the bucket on my head.
Just dump piss all over your head.
Don't care.
That's fine.
So I just go like this.
So you have a left wall, right wall, back wall,
Right
front
wall.
wall.
Right wall.
Oh,
So it would go through their cell. Okay, throw
That's
it.
fine.
Or dex check, I guess? Or
Hey.
whatever it is.
Hit the deck.
Hey, duck.
Where? Where ducks?
Hey, duck! And I just
Throw it through the right cell.
oh, well then, well, I already have the piss bucket on my head. So.
How are you? So
Low or high, John?
Hi.
Okay. So you're fine.
I'm only 3 feet tall.
Okay. So the dwarf in your group takes the rock right to the face, and his head literally just explodes as this rock hits it.
Well, let me roll damage.
Okay.
He takes 9 damage.
It hits him in the head. Boom! And he flies against the back wall.
And trips on the bench and...
No. He takes another 7 damage from smashing his head into the wall. He's not dead, but he's currently unconscious.
Henri!
And there's a rock embedded in his fucking skull.
hey, can we have that back?
You can give me that back anytime now.
So the guard's like, Jesus! And he pulls his gun out.
Okay.
And then he just shoots.
I was like, I don't have anything anymore.
Well, he still shoots at you. He may not hit you.
Can I do a perception to see if I hear anything with my cat senses
Does a 16 hit you?
coming from inside?
No.
Okay, so he just fires. So yeah.
I would like to use this opportunity to do something.
Sure, what would you like to do?
I would like to cast Suggestion on him.
Okay.
So he has to roll a save.
What's he gonna roll? He's not gonna.
Okay. He failed.
Yeah, he failed. Meanwhile, the door is gonna open pretty quickly.
That's okay.
Just so then you know.
So would I have heard the gunshots from outside?
Everybody heard the gunshot. Yeah.
I cat sprint in the door.
Okay, so as
Spray.
soon as they open the door, he cat sprints in the door.
Before he opens the door,
Not him.
before the door is open,
Okay.
my suggestion for him is to prevent anyone from entering the room.
Suggestion is awesome.
Okay, so he's gonna run over to the door and he's gonna try and he's
Kick
gonna
the
lock
cat
it.
that just
So no, the cat never got in because the
never
door
got
never
in.
got open. So he basically bolts the door, locks it, and then he's putting his hands against it.
It's good for an hour, right?
That's good for 8 hours.
Oh, nice.
So, and he's just down.
You can't come in here. You shall not pass.
And they're like, oh, Jerry's drunk again.
Do we see keys anywhere?
Perception check.
Is there a window on the door or anything anywhere?
There's no windows.
16.
Crit 20.
All right.
The keys are on the wall next to the door, basically where that guy's standing.
How far away from that is it?
How far away is it?
From you?
Hey, little
20 feet.
man, do you
Yeah.
have the mage
From
hand?
his cell?
I do.
10, 15 feet.
How do you know about Mage Hand?
I've been around wizards, gotten
You-
mage hand jobs.
You're scared of
They're,
magic.
they're
I
best.
am sorry, I'm terrified of magic.
They're the best.
Because of the mage hand job.
I'm losing my mind.
I don't know what's going on! It's different! I don't like different!
It's
Cold!
Oh,
It's really cold!
Oh, this is why. Oh,
Give it a minute, it'll heat up.
Oh, I'm gonna output.
And also,
dumping memory.
So- So if they point the keys out to me, I'll just grab them.
you bro should totally
With
get
mage
your
hand?
rock back.
Yeah,
Okay. So you whoop, and you bring it back.
bring it back.
Meanwhile, the door is sort of pounding.
It's okay. I'm gonna unlock myself first.
I'm going to put the shoelaces back into my shoes.
How do you feel about him throwing a rock into your bandmate's head?
Well, right now I want to get out of here, and he's not dead, so
The door is starting to bust a bit.
And he's the bass player.
we'll deal with that later.
We're very replaceable.
Well, he's the tambourine player. So.
Oh, well then he's irreplaceable.
He's hardly in the band.
Yeah.
It's cowbell. But so yeah, the door is now starting to bust a bit in certain parts as they're banging and busting
So
on this door.
busty.
Hey, can I have my rock back?
So you unlock your
Wants
door.
to dig it out of Henri's head.
Yeah.
You pull it out of his skull. He's just like,
Yeah.
whoop, that didn't go well.
Ding, ding.
Dang.
He can still play the cowbell.
Yep.
Somehow it made him better.
Perfect beat now.
You get rid of all the outside thoughts,
He's
like
basically
emotions,
yeah.
memories.
I am the beat.
He's a metronome now.
Ting, ting, ting.
Just drool coming out of the side of his face. Just.
So is there another door, or is there just...
Is that the only door?
That's the only door.
It's okay.
I guess I'll not be right in front of the door anymore as a cat.
It's not the only door.
They would probably trample you.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
not
If
the
you were
only
right at the
door.
door.
I get
Yeah.
out of the way. I guess I'll go back to the docks and go to my Atremu.
Okay.
I can make a door.
But we gotta get our stuff.
We need to get our stuff.
Okay. So,
We need to get our stuff.
so
We need to get our stuff.
are
No?
you getting your stuff or are you unlocking their cell first? What are you doing?
I'll toss them the keys on my way to get my stuff.
Because your band doesn't like them too much right now.
Yeah,
But
that's okay.
All right.
Doesn't
We're
like him.
all in this
well,
together.
him specifically, yeah.
I got a 18 to toss one of those to the keys.
Dex to catch it?
I miss him.
23.
Yeah, you catch it. Just real easy. Just bloop.
Brock still
Catch
has
it.
the bucket on his head. So he's going by sonar.
I got it.
Oh, the door shatters open and the guy flies back against the wall as like people start to pour in.
Hide those keys.
Yeah, I had the keys.
And they say, "What the hell's going on in here? Who fired that shot? Jerry, what are you doing? What are those guys doing out of the cells?" And they immediately pull out
What?
billy clubs and they start to beat your bandmates. And you.
Well, they were an awful band anyway. Let's get out of here.
Well, you too.
We're still
That's
in the
okay.
cell.
Okay, and they toss you back in the cell.
Oh.
And then they go to lock it and they're like, "Where's the key?"
Jerry had it.
So they smack Jerry around. He's like, "I gotta block the door," and they just keep smacking him and smacking him. "I gotta block the door. You can't come in here."
After they hit me, I probably break concentration. Nope. He's still
Yep.
He's still trying to keep people out.
So they eventually just knock him unconscious, and they say, "All right, we're gonna search each one of you until we find the keys."
We're still in our cell. We couldn't
Yeah.
have gotten out.
Yeah. We didn't.
We're still gonna search
Oh, so
these
that's-
guys.
Yeah, the bandmates.
So they go through the band's pockets looking for
Okay.
stuff. They don't find any keys.
Yeah.
So they instead just hold the door closed. And now they basically triple the guards. So now there's 9 guards in there.
Okay.
And they say, "Wait here! We're getting the stockades ready for you, fuckers."
So the wall behind me
Yeah,
is made of...
stone.
What's on the other side of that wall?
A building.
So if I was to go through that wall,
There'd be another wall.
the ceiling...
It's a roof.
What's the ceiling made out of?
Stone.
Are we on the first floor?
What's
Yeah, there's
the
only
floor?
one floor.
What's underneath?
3rd. So they leave the front door open this time as they leave the guards there. And they go out and say that they're going to go get the stockades ready for you.
No one's telling us what the stockades are.
Well, we'll find out after the break.
The suspense is boring me.
Hey guys, this is Logan here. I'm one of Botched Podcast's Patreon subscribers, and they let me come on the show for our Patreon episodes. This month you can find my character, a really smart dwarven ranger with a pet bird or something that really helps out the group a lot. Like most of my characters, I like to run into danger, make bad decisions on rash judgments, and make inappropriate sexual advances towards other members of the podcast. I mean, party. So, if you'd like to hear the episodes that I'm in, just head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and subscribe today. You can get access to these episodes for only $3 a month, but for a few dollars more, you can also get access to the Discord channel where we all talk to the guys, and you can also subscribe for a little bit more money to submit ideas to the show that they're going to use to the regular week-to-week episodes. So head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and subscribe today. I don't know why I'm so out of breath all the time. I mean, that's the only reason I could come up with for why I breathe into the microphone so profusely. Oh god, I'm so lightheaded. And we're back. Okay, so basically you ended up asking what the stockades are?
Mm-hmm.
And they said that it was a gift from the Gnomish people for basically a trade of dragons, spooge, basically. Dragon potions, as they air quotes it. And it is sort of a mix of a few things because they had some ancient texts on this prison device known as the stockade, but they got a little confused, and the gnomes also got the order confused, so they sort of mixed it with arcade a bit. So it sucks you into a parallel world where you have to take part in challenges, and if you make it out alive, then you're free to go.
It's Nick Arcade.
I don't know Nick Arcade.
Nick Arcade.
Okay.
It's Arcade
like
Fire.
The thing we did in Cork. Got it.
It's Tron.
Sure. Yeah.
It's Trump.
like Tron.
I take a long rest.
I take a nap too.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, I'm bored already.
Okay.
Do we have time for a long rest?
No.
Do we have
Yeah,
time
we
for
do.
a short rest?
You might. Yeah, you probably have time for a
So
short
are
rest.
they being taken out of the prison right now? Or?
Not yet. So you're outside?
No, I headed towards my Atremu.
Oh, that's right. You went to get to Atremu. Yeah. So you went over to Atremu, and all the cows are still sitting there,
All right.
just looking like cows, not moving.
I turn back into Ziggy Starhunt,
Okay.
and I fire up Atremu as my Batman bike.
Okay.
Is how it was described to me.
Sure.
And I'm gonna go blow the wall out of the back of the prison.
Okay. I feel as you ride your bike through town, people are probably going to notice that. Since there's a whole crowd of people there. Just throwing that out there.
what's wrong with taking the back streets?
God damn it. No, I thought that was over.
No, I'm curious. I'm actually gonna take the back streets
Well,
to
from
avoid detection.
from the dock, there aren't really any... I mean, if you went the entire way around the town, maybe? Is that what you're going to do? You're just going to go
I'm just go around and then come back.
Okay,
back
so you're
to
gonna
the
go-
back end.
as far out of the way as possible to get around.
I'm on a motorcycle. I'm going fast.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure out your...
Nobody's going to hear that either.
Yeah.
Well, good luck stopping my motorcycle with your harpoon.
It's an electric
They
bike.
have guns. They just used harpoons to pull the ship in.
More humane that way.
On the ship? Sure. They're pulley guns. Now,
Yeah, they probably owe you guys for damages to the boat.
We'll get there after we
We'll
get out.
document that with our cameras.
so they,
That we all have and have always had.
Yep.
so they do hear the bike and they see you and they point and they're like, "Bah!" And some people chase off after you
Can
guys.
they
But I mean, you're
Who it is
booking
from
it.
that far away?
I mean, you're a dog person on a motorcycle.
I have goggles.
You're a dog
Doggles.
person with goggles on a motorcycle as you zip off.
Okay.
And you rode in on the very thing that the bad people rode in on. So I said not the whole town. I said a few people
Grr.
go off after you.
On foot
Yeah,
after my motorcycle.
yeah.
Cool.
They don't.
fine.
They don't know. I mean,
right.
you can't go super fast because you have to go around a bunch of crap to get around town. But
Actually, that.
yeah, you're still gonna go way faster than they can on
Yeah.
foot. But you're just not gonna be able to go like.
I shoot like carts out of my way, but nobody dies.
Okay, that's fine. Roll for that.
Like fruit carts?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
so
got,
close.
3.
So close to a botch.
How many? Let's say if there's like 6 carts that are potentially in your way, you're shooting all 6 carts.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so roll 5 more times.
16.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
3. 18.
Okay, so 2 carts you shoot perfectly. They just explode, and the vendors are there just holding the handles. Like what? the other ones you don't hit the cart at all. You just hit the vendor.
Why not the building behind them?
Not the building.
I rolled really high.
You always do.
74, 68,
Behind that-
68.
Behind that screen of no nothingness.
Lies.
He got away. If I wanted him to get caught, he would have just got
Can we
caught.
role play the families of those vendors?
Sure, if you want.
Papa!
just
Papa, I brought you lunch!
It's just hands holding the cart.
yeah, it's just hands on the cart
Sizzling.
and boots.
With tire tracks going away.
Papa,
I don't know who you
Papa,
are.
no!
but I'll find
But I
you.
will find you.
So you murder 3 people and you get some carts out of the way. So
9. I'm Bat Dog. I didn't murder anybody.
Do these duck people wear pants?
yeah,
Okay. I mean, we established that they wear shoes.
yeah.
How do they fit?
So you eventually make your way around town. You come up to the back of the building. Do an intelligence check just to make sure that you know what the back, like what the right building is. Since you're just riding around a town you don't know.
16.
It's the orphanage.
I was there 3 times. I got a 16.
But not behind the building. But,
Yeah.
But sure, okay. So yeah,
It's the one with the
16
crowd out front.
Yeah, 16 you find it. So you're now behind the building.
Firing on those doors. Or the wall, the back wall.
Okay, so you shoot where so let's say it's about a 15-foot wide. We'll go with a 30-foot wide wall.
Mm-hmm.
Where on that wall are you shooting?
In the middle.
Just right in the middle? Okay.
Yeah.
Phil, shoot Phil.
So
Or dead.
Yeah.
Great.
No, I have a bucket on my head.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
so
Safety
you
bucket.
fire I mean they're machine guns, so they're just bullets. They're not like cannons.
I was described the Batman bike from...
Yeah, but they're not cannons.
Because his blows up cars.
I know they do. I said it looks like the Batman bike. I said they have guns on the sides. I can't give you fucking like tank cannons on the side of a bicycle.
Just rail guns would be fine.
So they would just put a hole straight through everything?
Yeah.
Braille
So I
gun.
Rail gun.
So I probably can blow through this wall or no? Let me do an
can't see
intelligence
it,
check.
but
If
You can feel it.
fire on it, if you fire on it continuously, you could blow a hole in it.
Okay. Well,
Eventually.
Then, so like I'm gonna. So if that's the wall and I'm in the bike in the back, I'm gonna go zzzz and like fire at like an angle this way.
Okay. So you fire. Just roll, I guess.
So you guys have like a record contract or
16.
16? Okay, so you're firing away at this wall. It's making a lot of... like, you guys in the building can see holes coming through the wall.
what? Can we? Because you
Eventually.
told me
I
on the
thought
other side of the wall was another building.
Your wall is not on the back.
Oh, I thought it was.
You're on the side of
Oh,
the building.
okay. Yeah, okay. Then we're not dead. We're not dead. Yeah,
We're
right,
not
good.
dead yet.
No, yeah. I said because there's buildings next to each other.
I'm looking at Twitter.
It's fine. So, yeah. So you hear this loud... and everything's sort of shaking, and then all of a sudden holes appear in the wall as bullets are flying through. Yeah. And
Through the
everyone-
hallway.
Through the hallway in
Yeah,
the empty cell. So they're not hitting you, guys. 'Cause he's
Wait.
firing at an angle.
What about the guards?
Move the angle.
Sweep a leg.
No, doesn't hit any of the guards. But they are, I mean, they see and hear this, obviously, and they go up to the front door and they start ringing like a bell for some reason. I mean, like, you can't fucking hear machine guns, but whatever.
So after it looks pretty
It's
bullet riddled.
it's pretty bullet riddled after
I'm gonna
30, 40 seconds. Just continuous firing.
rev up while I make bird call noises
Yeah.
because I'm a druid.
Yeah.
I'm speaking druidic at them.
Yeah.
It's mostly bird calls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like that back tire sweep against the corner to try to knock the rest of it out in my tank bike. My hybrid tank
It's
bike.
the
Rolling-
sound of the bell.
Roll intelligence?
15.
Okay. Yeah, you run the back, so it does knock the wall in a bit. But now, I mean, a couple people are probably going to take a shot at you.
Well, is there like the hole that I've created
Yeah.
possible for someone to
Oh, yeah.
leave?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna gun it. Now.
Okay, you're just going to get it. All right,
Yeah.
well, we'll do a dex just to see if they get a shot before that. Only one.
Okay.
So he's going to roll to see if he can even hit you.
I mean, I'm a tank bike, so I'm probably the partial cover at least.
Yeah. But he's still going to... What's your AC?
I don't know how's partial cover work.
It's a plus
Plus
one.
5.
It's 2 for half cover and 5 for 3/4.
So 1. You get a plus 1 AC probably.
16.
Okay.
My AC, is my
No,
AC.
he will hit you. You're going to take 8 damage.
Right?
Yeah, it shoots you once. And then you peel off. So you're
Stop
just
him.
driving off then.
Yep.
I think we're going through the crucible.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah, we're gonna go to the arcade.
ditch the bike and turn it into a cow, and
Turn yourself
Turn
in.
yourself or it into a cow?
the bike into a cow,
Oh, okay.
and then I'll cast invisibility on myself.
So you went invisible
Mm-hmm.
and parked your cow. So they...
Follow the stockade procession.
Okay. So eventually the guards open up the cell doors. Although they're having trouble opening yours. 'Cause they don't have a
They
key.
can't seem to find the keys.
Yeah, there's no key. It's locked. So they find somebody to pick it.
What do you want us to do?
Yeah, well, eventually they have somebody come and they just pick the lock and they open the door and they lead you out of the building. And there's an entire crowd of people as they have these 8. There are 8 stockades. 8 of these, and they're all wired up and they look really weird and wonky. And the area where they have the neck and arm holes, it looks like they have these little nodes, it seems like. And they're open. They're like, put them in the fucking stockade!
Are we marching out?
Is there a 9th one
Sure,
for
if you
me
want.
that's just not ready, or what?
You're one of the 8.
Okay. good.
It's just going to be unused.
You're just gonna walk over and put yourself in while invisible. So 4 hours later, just bink. Oh!
The fuck? What the fuck was
Why
that?
did he willingly put himself through that?
Well, I have to help the group through the trial.
I don't know what
And
just
they'll
happened.
probably think that there's only 7 of us. So the bosses and monsters won't be so powerful.
You
Yeah.
gotta level it down.
Yeah. Scale the leveling down.
Yeah.
Sure.
Good thing Ziggy's been power leveling in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20
Exactly.
years.
So,
Don't worry, guys, I got this. What the fuck?
So yeah, there's just people everywhere on all sides. It's like you're almost going through like a hallway of people at this point. And they're all yelling and throwing shit like cabbage and eggs. And shit
Dex
like
to grab
that.
them.
Cabbage.
15.
Sure, you grab some of it.
Good.
I mean, it's a pretty steady stream of
Cabbage.
produce.
It's fine.
I'll do a
Now I'm juggling
check.
them.
Yeah, we'll both start juggling.
Crit 20.
Yeah, you're juggling,
got
but
it.
you're
Like
still
8
gonna.
heads of cabbage.
Or are you just catching things as they come in and keep juggling? All right,
Are they
roll
still
again.
are they still booing me?
The boos are lessening
Yeah.
because they're impressed.
Yeah, look at you juggling really well, actually.
17.
It's getting tougher. It's getting a lot tougher to juggle all the things because people are just constantly throwing.
Now they're
shit.
throwing more because
Yeah, more
You
things.
should toss some to that Arno guy.
I start throwing them at Arno.
Okay,
I never told you guys my name.
that's right. You have no
The
idea what any
gnome,
of their
the little
names are.
guy.
Well, he would be either in front of me or behind me, right? Is he in front of me or behind me?
He would be in front of you.
Who's
Yeah,
behind me?
He's your juggle bro.
I mean, if it would either be Dashel or it'd be guard.
I start throwing them behind me.
Okay.
I'll start juggling them.
So another 17.
I
Okay.
got a 19.
I'm gonna say, 100. Okay, so you are throwing them well, but you're also still getting pelted with a couple, the odd egg / cabbage / tomato here. And
That's
there.
okay.
Like whatever.
Typical Tuesday.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not doing any damage.
Typical
It's just
Port of St. Donald.
making you dirty and stinky.
Yeah, no, I gotta look like the people that live here.
Fascist.
Exactly. So so they lead you to the stockades and they line each
Your
of you
city
up.
stinks!
It's fish and cum. What do you want from us? There are only 2 exports.
Find a new system of economic prosperity.
That's all we know. So they line each of you up in front of these stockades, and then they have the priest come out, and he's sort of reading you your last rites, and they tell you
For
basically.
the love of Talos, I haven't. What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't my character, that was me.
It's fine. But they basically explain to you that they're putting you into like your own little personal hell, and that if you can make it out, you're free to go. You are absolved of all crimes in this town. Just this town.
Oh, so they're not. It's not like a party thing. It's all individual.
Well, I mean, if you die in there, then it doesn't matter, does it?
Right, but it's
Are the
individual
challenges
trials.
going to be...
Oh, it's a group. You're not all each
Group
put into
challenge.
separate little
Okay, because
things.
that made it sound like that. All
No.
right. Then I guess I'll sneak into the stockade too.
Okay.
So if you die
So
in the
all of a
Matrix,
sudden you
do
just pop up in front of a stockade?
I'm invisible still.
Okay. But you're just standing in front of it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So they say, do you guys have any last words? in
Yeah,
case
I
this-
don't consent with ball things, just butt. Alright, I'm ready to go in.
And they they look concerned.
I
and
pull my pants
confused.
down and go in.
And they just put you in, and then they close it. And as soon as it, well, not as soon as it, so they close it on each one of you, and then they have like a.
As they're closing it, I jingle the keys.
They're like sons of bitches.
And then I shut one on myself.
And they're like the fuck. What? I mean,
Ghost, bitch!
all right, whatever. So then
That's
there's
the
like,
gods
I've
helping
got-
us.
Yeah.
I've got some last words.
What do you want?
Your brain hurts. Takes 4 psychic damage.
Who? The priest?
The priest does.
Ah!
All right.
The devil!
Just blood comes out. He's like, goddamn devil works for the Sabbath. And they close They push you in, they close it on all your bandmates. The one guy's just like, his brain don't work so good no mo. And there's like a big comical lever at the end of the platform. He just cranks it down, and you all pass out.
Wrong lever.
And it seems, it's like the, not intro, but sliders.
Dun
where you're going through
dun
the
dun dun dun. Oh, not our intro. Sorry.
like sliders where you're going through like the colorful vortex or whatever.
But not like Stargate.
Yeah, I
Is
guess
it like
it's
Doctor
Stargate
Who?
too. Or Doctor Who? Any of those shows? All of those.
Quantum Leap. Baywatch.
Quantum Leap do that? No, I don't think.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Okay, just like that one.
I'm experiencing the Windows 98 startup process.
There's just windows flying everywhere,
Bum.
and all of a sudden,
I would like to restart safely. Thank you.
it stops, and it seems like you're just in a room of complete darkness.
Do I see everyone else?
Sort of. There's like a little spotlight on you guys,
Hello, my old friend.
so now you can see each other.
Hey guys.
I can see in the dark.
Ziggy's here.
I've got low light vision.
What's
Okay.
up? What's up, Ziggy?
Dark vision.
Okay.
I may have killed someone. I'm not sure.
Jesus, Ziggy.
I was trying to rescue you.
Do you want to talk about it? 9?
I don't think we care anymore.
I do, Ziggy.
Ziggy, we haven't met,
No, about you. We always.
but it's okay.
Yeah, who are you?
Oh, you can call me Keegan.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Keegan,
You can call me Keegan.
even though your name tag says Arno.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just checking. Okay,
I'm a gnome.
that's fine. What does that have to do with anything? You're a gnome.
They have lots
He's a
of names.
liar.
Okay.
Also a liar.
He's a liar. Yeah. So the other bandmates, they're just like, yeah, I'm Josh, and I'm
Derek.
Derek,
Solomon,
Solomon,
Pierre,
and Pierre.
Keith.
Wolf.
Not Keith. Keith just goes, Dah!
No, that's Henri.
That's on V.
Okay.
That's RV.
RV.
He's built like a tank now.
Henri.
Dah. So,
Well, since he got that brain damage, we changed his name to Benoit.
Oh, Jesus.
oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll allow it.
Jesus. Anyways, so all of a sudden you hear this, it's like very colorful music starts playing, and the lights sort of come up, and there's a tall pyramid-esque tower of cubes, it looks like.
Bump, ba-dum, ba-dum, bump, bump.
Looks a lot like this.
Oh, it's Cubert!
Yay!
I don't know how to play Cubert.
I'm so stoked.
Never
Hold
played
on.
Cubert.
Keep that up.
So does anybody know how to play Cubert?
Yes.
Also, no.
Okay.
I do.
You can feel free to explain it to anybody else or not.
Okay, so every block that we jump on turns into a color.
Mm-hmm.
We have to color the whole map.
Mm-hmm.
So if we jump on one and it's blue, then blue, then blue, then blue, we got to blue the whole map.
Mm-hmm.
If we hit a blue square already, it goes back to white.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's a puzzle on how to hit every block without repeating. And then there's going to be enemies chasing us around as we do those.
Did they change the color?
Some of them do.
Yeah, some do, some don't.
Yeah. So yeah. So the bandmates are like, how did you know all that?
Totally Retro Show
Oh, okay.
at gstun.com.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I remember that historical, very short-lived series.
I remember that show that never got off the ground.
There you go.
Hey man,
So you guys are in the middle of this pyramid. And it seems to be like neon lit.
we're not starting at the top
Nope. Starting at the bottom.
because you start at the top.
Oh, do you? Okay, well then I'll say you guys start at the top.
This visual thing is gonna be great on our audio podcast.
Well, you can say where you're going.
Move down one to the left.
For everyone keeping the Cubert map alive in your head right now.
I will tweet this picture out,
Yeah, it's fine.
and if you actually follow us on Twitters, you assholes, you will see the map that we're talking about. Because none of you do.
It's not gonna help them when they're listening.
Yeah, because it's not alive.
Well, then they can print out my tweet. Or just pull up the Cubert map. It's the same map.
So all of a sudden, there appears like these giant numbers up in the top. So yeah. So it seems like a clock has started.
What's the timer at?
5 minutes.
Alright.
So
I mean, clearly you'd want to go down and then up and then.
Well, we're at the bottom, right?
But you
Over the
can't
top.
you can't
Over the
jump
top.
from like the lowest cube.
To the next one.
Yeah,
it's
you
just,
have
yeah,
you have to move
like just-
diagonally.
yeah.
So can you go from that one to that one?
Yes.
And from that one to that one?
Yep.
Okay then.
Yep.
So go.
Sure.
Everybody's staying on one square.
We could also split up,
So there's 8 of you.
so we could.
So just go.
Well, I don't think you can go straight down, but you can go like you can. Basically, you can
All
split
right, so
off
someone
left
go
and
all the
right,
way
and then-
right, someone go all the way left, and then 2 people go zigzag through the middle.
You can do that.
Yeah,
Everyone zigzag through the middle.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll work perfectly.
Until the enemies come and start.
I mean, we could probably draw it out how it would work perfectly with 8 people, but
I mean, you can say. I mean, you said you're splitting and then splitting and going down and splitting
yeah.
more, right?
So 4 and 4.
There's only 7 blocks at the bottom, so we're fine.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna start doing that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So each of you start going one to the left, one to the right, and then you all split off again. So left, right, middle. Doesn't seem to be any issues. And then all of a sudden, the boxes below you, the left and the right one, have these giant purple snakes that pop up.
Can we just shoot them?
We're gonna make them green because I don't have a purple one here in front of me. So
There's a purple one right there.
Purple snakes!
yeah, big giant snakes.
You lie.
Oh, we do have a purple. Sweet. Well, fuck
Now
it.
erase it all and start over.
Nope. Fuck it. So yeah. So now that's a thing. And they're all coiled up. They're like anacondas. So they're like giant snakes.
Coilies. I just read about Cubert strategies on my phone.
I forget what
I'm
the
gonna do more
coilies do.
research.
Well, you should know that.
I know. I can't remember what it does.
All
I
right.
forgot today. I wrote it over the weekend and forgot about it today.
He will follow us.
What? Are you reading scripture or are you reading?
What's the difference?
He is larger than the red balls, and he shall follow us.
He
into
can
the
be
dark.
destroyed. I don't know how to play this game.
All right. So that's what's right there in front of you. So what are you doing?
Jump to the ones next to
Shoot
them.
it.
Can we?
Shoot it with a rifle.
You have your weapons.
Yeah.
Did we?
I'll roll to
Yep,
attack
You have all your stuff.
with my bolt rifle.
Okay.
20.
Hits.
1d10 plus dex. Count it! I hit with something, and then I was rolling damage.
Yeah. On the snake.
8 plus 3. No, 8 plus. Am I proficient with my gun?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's the gun you've had the whole time, I think.
14 damage.
Okay. So you hit this snake basically in the head, and it sort of just pixelates and dissipates. So it's not there anymore.
And I hop down.
Someone shoot the other one.
Okay.
I'll shoot the other one.
So you hop down on the left side. You go to shoot the other snake.
23.
Hits.
That looks good.
9 damage, and its AC. I don't know. It's lowered. I don't know.
Okay. It's
death.
not dead yet.
Alright.
So it's just wounded.
Easier to hit.
Wounded snake.
Yeah, it's slightly easier to hit. I mean, it's not super hard to hit that
I'm
snake
gonna
anyways, but
jump on the snake and hit it with my stick.
You're what?
snake.
Snick?
The snake.
Snick, snick, snick.
Okay.
I hit it
Snick,
with,
snack, snore 'em.
with my shillelagh.
Okay.
14.
So like St. Patrick, you smash this snake with a wood stick. So what's
The
damage?
snake was a pagan?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Aren't they all?
Goddamn pagan snakes.
Actually, it doesn't matter what you get.
I got a 10.
Yeah, you-
10 damage.
You crush this snake to death, and you were then in that space. Okay, and then they're gonna.
I never
split.
wrote split. Go jump down because we can get up to the whole thing.
Sure.
This way.
So then you're gonna find there's another.
So I'm on the right side and Mecha Brock's on the left side. Is what we
Yeah.
decided.
The top there's like these little green. It's two little green things on the top. When they land on it, it changes the color of the block back to blue.
It's fucking stupid. I hate this game.
This is what happens. This is you play it for 5 minutes and then you turn it off.
All right. So why don't we send somebody with a gun up to the top
Well, can I hit him
to
from
shoot
where I'm
the
sitting?
green things?
Yeah. It's about 5 feet for each one. So you guys are.
I don't want to go.
Okay,
And we can try out your theory.
we can. As soon as the green things are dead.
Yeah.
And you got 2 snakes. So. Just FYI.
Someone is going to have to go back because we have to change it. Back.
Not
Okay.
necessarily.
Well, I'm gonna kill this snake behind me.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
We're going to try something out.
All right. You could always just flutter up there too. It is 5 feet.
But doesn't. How's he gonna do this? This thing doesn't go up and out. It just goes straight.
Yeah, but if I'm pointed straight.
Someone can throw him in the air.
Just go straight.
So what are you guys doing now with the 2 snakes and the
Gotta
green thing
stop
at the
going
top?
straight.
I mean, I'm gonna murder one of the snakes.
Okay.
Should I shoot for the snake or the green dude?
I'm gonna shoot at the green dude. One of them.
I'll shoot at the green dude.
Kill those green things.
Okay.
I'll shoot at the green dude.
There's 2 up there, so.
I got a 24.
Hits.
17.
Hits.
I do 11 damage and it's AC something.
So you hit
It's
that one.
hired.
It's done.
You hit that one, and then it goes brah brah brah, and it explodes.
That was rude.
And one
What
of them's
did-
dead.
What did he say?
Brah brah brah.
But what's that mean?
brah brah brah.
So I hit mine with 11 damage.
Yeah. So they both die.
And I shot at the snake, not the green thing, like I said.
Uh huh.
I rolled a 23.
Hits.
the faraway snake, of course.
6 damage. Yes,
Okay.
the faraway snake.
So you shoot the faraway snake. It's not dead.
I jump down and pound the other snake.
In its butthole.
Yeah. Pound that snake.
Downtown.
For 13 damage.
Yep. Dead. So again, you jump on the snake and beat it to death.
Much like Kathy Ireland.
What? Kathy, what? I don't understand that.
So let's just send someone up to hit those green things when they appear. Or no, you have an idea?
I'm gonna try and use Mage Hand and touch the top square.
Nothing happens.
Okay, well,
Lame.
in that case.
Can I throw you up there,
Sure.
little man?
You can attempt to throw me, just don't
Crit
throw me
20.
off.
So you crit 20 to throw him.
Where I want to throw
where
him.
you want to
To
throw
the
him.
top.
Off.
'Cause you're
As
throwing
far
him-
as I can.
Like a cat in a pillowcase.
Yeah. So you throw him up to the top, and he's there now.
Don't move.
I freeze.
Okay.
Keegan Michael Key.
So each of you has done something. So then the band people are gonna jump down to this square and this square.
They have weapons too. They can shoot on them snake.
They do. Let's see.
Them snake.
Them snake.
Goddamn damn snake.
One
Them
hits. One is gonna be a botch.
Oh, I'm so sad like Kurt Cobain. He was in the band.
No, he doesn't die or anything, but he does drop his weapon.
Benoit.
The other guy is gonna throw a dagger and
The only word that Benoit can say is balls.
Bald.
deal 3 damage. Does not kill a snake just yet. The snake is then going to attack that band member that missed him.
Which band member?
Yeah,
Benoit.
Benoit.
Balls.
He's going to hit, and when he bites Benoit, Benoit dissipates.
And he's dead.
And Benoit is dead. And this block is unoccupied. It's still orange, but well, it's got a snake in it now.
But it's still orange.
But it's still orange.
Yeah. So, all of a sudden, there's another green guy right here.
Fucking gringos.
And, there's,
Yep.
and right here.
Green guys right here, listeners. You got it. Sounds awesome.
The most thrilling episode.
Aren't you glad you listened to this episode?
At least you're not paying for
The
it.
green guys are 2 from the top on both sides of the triangle.
So they're right above me.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, biggity bang. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around
Oh,
to mine.
unless a 12 hits.
Yes.
Oh, then yes. Deal 8 damage.
Okay. He's not dead.
25 to hit,
Yeah. Hits.
and then 13.
Yeah, he's dead. So, one of the green guys on the left-hand side of the pyramid is dead.
Can I move?
Yeah, you can move.
Can I just touch it with my hand?
No.
Can I jump up and
You can
touch it
ju-
with my
You
hand?
can jump up on it.
Jump on it. Jump on it. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So you're just going to go back up to that square where the green guy was, and it is now orange again.
While they're doing that, I'm going to jump off to the far side again.
There's still a snake.
Not
I don't give
over
a
here
shit.
anymore.
Not my problem.
All right, so another square lights up.
And I'm going to take a shot at the green guy on the right side of the board
Okay.
for 9 points of damage. Because I assume at 21 hits.
Yes, he wasn't damaged yet, right?
Nope.
Nope, so he's
Yes.
That's the one I attacked.
Yeah.
not. Oh, yeah, so he's dead.
Yes.
Yep, he's dead. So it's still not changed color, though.
That's fine.
because the green guy was on it. All right, so then it is the band members, and they are going to. You still have there's 3 other band members left. So.
Yeah, Pierre, Solomon, and what was the other one? Keith?
Grundy.
Yeah. So 3 band members jump down to the next box.
They're not going to shoot the snake?
They are. Just give me a goddamn second. They throw daggers at the snake and kill it. It's dead.
Whoa, my hands are huge.
So yeah.
They can touch anything but themselves.
I jumped down another level.
Okay.
Everybody use your move.
Well, currently Phil sort of.
Not stuck.
one
I
back.
could.
Brock is kind of stuck, but
Couldn't I jump too?
you could try.
I mean, you can't do it in the game, but
But we can cheat.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name? RoboCop.
yes.
Still standing.
How'd you know I was a cop?
What do I do?
Where are you?
I'm at the very top.
He's at the very top.
So why don't you jump down 2 levels to where that green guy was?
What if I miss?
Well, or he goes down 1,
And
changes
stays
it,
there.
goes down the next, changes it back to orange, and then goes back up and oranges it.
Yeah,
And then just stays there.
what the other robot cop said.
What?
What?
That was a private investigator.
Oh, I'm sorry. Private investigator.
He's a robot?
No,
No.
it's just a stupid joke we won't let die.
I can roll a crit 20 on my insight.
To know if he's a robot or
To
not?
know if they're telling the truth or not,
Oh,
that he's not a robot.
No, it is the truth. We've been killing this joke
I know.
for 28 episodes now.
Yeah, no. He believes he's not a robot, so he's not a robot.
No person.
He believes he's a person.
You're a little fishy on him being a cop, but other than that,
Oh, I'm not a cop.
not him. Brock. Brock said he's a cop.
So I'm going to try to make that...
That jump?
No, I'm going to go down to the orange one.
Okay.
Right below me.
Yeah. So then it changes back to,
Yep.
to blue. Okay. Boom. Okay. That's fine. And then the band members are going to all jump down. And I assume you're going to jump down here.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's purple snake.
We'll kill it. I hate
Purple
it.
snake. Purple snake. Purple snake.
Ah!
Purple
So many purple snakes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, all of a
Everybody
sudden,
on.
5 purple snakes appear. And so yeah, what is your group doing now?
I murder one of them
Okay.
with a 28.
Yep, hits.
I deal 7 damage.
Not dead. Next up, Brock, what are you doing?
20.
Are you moving down a block first?
No,
or
I'm just shooting.
Okay, you're just shooting.
No, yeah, I don't want to jump on the snake.
Well, you're up here.
Yep.
Okay.
And the snake's right below me.
Okay.
That's not orange, it's still white.
Because he's on it.
No.
It was orange. He moved onto that square. Now it's blue.
He's already on that square.
Okay. So
Yeah.
okay, I got you.
All right.
Okay. That's why I was confused. Okay.
Listeners will be too.
Just play Qbert for 5 minutes,
Yeah,
get
you'll know
frustrated,
it.
and then turn it off,
Yeah,
just like you do with the show.
Yeah.
10 damage.
It's dead. It explodes in little pixels.
I'm going to jump down. Nah, I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm
Okay.
going to wait for the snake to go.
Okay. So then it will be.
Nah, I'm going to jump down. I jump down. Bling, bling, bling.
All right.
Yeah.
Whoop. All right.
I'm going to jump down 1 to the right.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
No.
I'm at the very top.
You're at the very top.
No.
I'm
He's
making
not
it
at the
orange
very
again.
top. He's not at the very top.
Where is he?
He's on the second from the top on the right.
Right
which
here.
should be clear blue.
Oh. All right.
And taking a shot at a
And
snake.
taking a shot at a purple snake.
Okay.
Do the one next to Brock.
The one next to
Yeah,
Brock.
Not to
It's gonna be tough to shoot because of the angle, but
A sharpshooter is fine.
what does that mean?
That means I ignore everything but full cover. I got 10.
So your bullets go around people?
Mm-hmm.
He curved. It's like wanted.
Oh, it's like
Just
wanted.
Yeah,
It's like wanted.
What'd you get?
10.
No.
I missed.
Yep, you missed. So then, Ziggy, what are you doing?
I'm gonna
Racist.
firebolt my nearest snake.
The one right next to you.
Mm-hmm. The 23 to hit.
Yeah.
I deal 10 damage.
It explodes in a fiery, pixely mess.
Good.
Now there's a space you can jump to if you wish.
There's a snake too close to me. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. So then it'll be the bandmates. They're going to attack Snickety Snakes.
What'd you say?
And 2 of them are going to hit Snickety Snakes.
Schneckity schneck.
Snickety Snakes.
Danger rope.
Danger rope.
They kill this snake towards the bottom.
Man, they suck.
So then this snake is going to attack one of the bandmates
With death touch.
and botch.
Yay!
and fall off the map.
No, he hits the wall instead. Just tink. And then the other snake is going to attack the bandmate. He's going to hit, and that bandmate is now dead. Yep. So yeah.
So long, Keith.
So the snake.
Drummers never make it, man. You should know that.
Yeah, he hit on me all the time, so I'm fine with his demise.
Dashel. Currently only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more blocks.
6.
Plus the one he's up on, yeah. 6 more blocks.
So 6. I will shoot a snake.
Okay.
I will not.
Okay. Are you jumping anywhere?
Nope.
Okay. Mecha Brock.
15,
Hits.
10.
He's dead.
All right.
So you kill the one that just killed a bandmate. And then are you
I'm going to
jumping-
jump up.
You're jumping up. Oh, okay.
Yep.
7. Sorry, 7. Now it's 6. Okay. So then, Arno.
I'm going to take a shot at a snake.
Okay. There's only one left.
I got an 11
Hits.
for 5 damage.
Okay.
Still alive.
You hit it. Yeah.
Then I move up to the blue square.
Okay. So now that is orange. You now have 5 squares left. Ziggy Starhund.
I'm going to move one over to the left
Okay.
and assume that I will kill his snake with my attack.
That's a big assumption.
I have 21 to hit
Hits.
That a boy.
and 12 damage.
So he explodes. in a
Starhood!
pixelated mess.
Hooray! Now make those bandmates jump places.
So one.
No, that's where I was
here,
going to go. Motherfucker.
One man here, and there's 2 spaces left, so it'll pop back around to which you guys will eventually fill them in. And when they're all done, they all like start flashing and flickering, and then it seems like the floor goes out from under you, and you sort of just hit the dirt, and it's all black again.
Hey, we beat Cubert.
Yeah.
We're the first people ever to beat Cubert.
So it's faded to black again, and then there's a spotlight on you guys again.
We did it.
I hope it's Galaga.
I hope it's Pitfall or Donkey Kong.
Castlevania.
No, that's not an arcade game.
Dig Dug?
I hope it's Dig Dug would be fun.
Castlevania is an arcade game.
Street Fighter.
Centipede.
Castlevania's not an arcade.
No, it's not.
It's a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you can find at the arcade.
What arcades are you going to?
The one
I
in
think
the one in
off
State
the
College
hand.
had Metroid and Castlevania.
It might have been a.
The
Those are
originals.
those are
And
Ports?
those are ports.
they were official.
They're official ports, God.
officially printed labels using the college awesome printer.
So all of a sudden, the light sort of dims and goes out as there's a whole...
Fine, how about Mortal Kombat?
That was arcade first, and then went to...
That would be good,
Systems.
but we're gonna save that for the Patreon.
Yeah.
That's true.
Patreon.com/botchedpodcast.
Yeah, I
Give
thought
us your
about...
money, assholes.
I thought about Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter too. but-
Paperboy.
So the spotlight that's on you guys sort of like fades, and it almost seems like there's tiny lights all around you, and you're
Are we in
just.
space?
It seems like you're just in a vacuum of
The
space.
final frontier. These are the stories of the SS Awkward Handshake.
Perception check.
23.
Okay, so there's no sound whatsoever, but you're turning around. All of a sudden, you see these rocks coming at you, of various sizes. Some smaller, some bigger. So they're
Am I a
coming right at your
triangle?
group. No,
Perception of myself. 20.
you guys are just in the middle of this space. You look totally normal.
Shoot a fireball at the asteroid.
Yeah, you can.
I got 16.
Yeah, that'll hit. So when you hit it, you don't have to roll damage. You hit it, it splits into 2 smaller asteroids, and they
shoot
start
it.
coming.
I shoot one.
I'll shoot the other.
Okay.
I used both of my.
Yay, good 20.
There. Now it's at
I
20.
fail. Fail miserably.
Okay.
21.
Okay, you hit. So you guys blow apart those smaller
14.
pieces.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
It's,
If you just hit it, it either...
yeah, it's got an
destroys it or
AC of
splits
1.
it,
Got
yeah.
it.
Wasted my
Oh,
crit.
can I see a 1?
What HP of 1?
Oh.
What'd you roll to hit?
Not an AC of 1.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, no, I'm putting it at 10, so...
That's a rock.
So yeah, so it gets quiet for a little bit, and then all of a sudden there's more rocks coming from all directions. So I would say there's 3 from in front of you, like in different angles coming, and then there's 2 in the back of you.
Remember, assholes, focus fire, always.
These seem like smaller rocks this time. The 3 band members are going to fire at the rocks behind you. And
One each, randomly.
So there's little rocks everywhere.
2 hits, and they explode into 2 smaller pieces, so now there's 4.
I'm shooting one of those smaller pieces.
Okay.
Yeah,
Me too.
I'm aiming for the small piece.
12.
Hits.
Crit fail.
I got an 18 and a 14.
Your gun, or you're using magic, right? Your hand cramps, and you need to take a turn to relieve the stress pain that's going on right now.
I lick my paw.
Okay.
Hand.
So the rest of you said you hit?
Yep.
10
Okay.
to hit.
So
10
you
to
hit
hit.
the rocks behind you, and then there's still 3 smaller rocks coming from the front. So the band members are going to try and hit them. They all hit, which takes them out. Then it gets quiet for another couple seconds. And then all of a sudden there's 10 rocks coming at you, all smaller sized.
Yeah,
And there's 8.
I don't want to shoot him this time. Yeah, I destroyed 2 of them.
Oh, I could attack twice.
Only 1 gets destroyed by the band members.
I destroy 1.
I destroyed
17
Okay.
and 22.
Dex check, everybody.
19.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
10.
16.
Okay. You got a 10, you said?
Going on.
Okay.
17.
So the 2 band members take a rock to the chest, at which point they explode. Just pixelate and they're dead.
Good.
You guys can do a perception check to see if you can notice that there's a rock coming towards Mecha Brock's
Yeah, I
chest.
absolutely perceive it.
Okay, so you can either try and do a shot, or you can try and pull Brock out of the way.
Shoot me! Shoot me!
I will shoot the asteroid
Okay.
with a 26.
Yep, so you hit it, and then literally it's
No.
Brock sees it slow motion coming at his face, and then it just... So now there
Did I just blow that up with my mind?
No.
So there's only 1 band member left other than the gnome. So there are 5 of you total. Another 10 rocks are coming.
Shooty.
Destroy 1 rock.
I've destroyed 2 rocks.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I destroy 1 rock.
5,
2.
6, 7. All right, so 3 rocks are going to get through. Everyone do a dex check.
Destroy a rock.
I got a 22
Okay.
16.
to avoid the wrath of
Yeah.
Baghdad.
21.
6.
6. Okay, everyone can do a perception check to see what's going to happen to the...
I shoot at it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get?
You shoot at your perception check.
20, 22.
Okay, so there's 1 more. There's 3 more rocks that are still left. Because you guys killed 6 to start with, and there were 10, so...
I mean, they change direction every time when you shoot them.
Well, they blew up the other ones, so there was 10 total coming.
I
so-
destroyed 2 rocks.
I mean, the one that was after me.
I destroy 2 more.
I destroy
Okay, so they're all gone.
a rock that doesn't exist.
I
Is
do
there
not
only
destroy
3?
a rock. I miss horribly.
Okay. So then it gets quiet again.
There's something wrong with my controller.
All of a sudden, 1 giant rock is coming towards your group.
Dun-dun. Dun-dun.
Let's
Mega,
fire at
mega,
it
mega,
aggressively.
Mega rock! Mega rock!
Prepping in action.
17.
Shooting.
Hits.
Okay. Hits.
15.
Hits. The band member misses. So you guys all fire at this giant boulder. It hits and explodes into 2 that sort of split off, not in the direction of your party.
That's nice.
Just
Let's
seems like
focus one at a time then.
Seems like it's going off to the side a bit.
I'm gonna shoot both.
You can do that.
No.
I shoot one of them.
I shoot both. I hit
Which
them
one?
both.
Left or right?
Left.
Okay. The band member shoots and hits. What'd you get, Brock? You said you just missed. Is that what you said?
No, that was. I haven't
I
rolled yet.
shot them both.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're shooting them both? So you hit them and they explode into 5 each. They sort of like just star pattern out. So they're just kind of going in all kinds of different directions at this point.
I hate asteroids. I hate this game so much.
Shoot one of the ones that's
I
coming
like
toward
asteroids
us.
a lot.
Sure, you can do that. It
just
seems
shoot.
like there's 2 on both sides that are coming directly at you guys.
Okay, well I
2
got
of
one.
them.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 more are gone.
I got one too.
I
Okay.
shoot 2.
Okay, so they each split apart. So now there's like shrapnel of rocks. So there's 4 on each side coming at you.
2 more.
Okay. They're
One
getting
more.
closer and
2
closer.
more.
One more.
One side's
2
gone.
more.
Okay.
See, I was just
The
gonna.
one gets through and hits the band member, killing it.
This
instantly.
is a button masher, so we can
Yeah.
as fast as we can roll attacks, right?
Yeah.
All right. There's
Solid.
2
man.
more.
So the rocks-
2 more.
2, 3,
2 more.
All right,
Oh,
they're
I
all gone.
critically hit
4.
that.
2 more.
They're all gone eventually. So you're just fucking
2
firing
more.
wildly.
I missed.
So you're firing wildly until there's no more, and it's like, and then everything goes dark again. And at that point, before we get to the next room, we're going to call it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/Botched Podcast. And please leave us a review on iTunes because nobody has. And if you're doing it from an out of country, just let us know and we'll hop over to that country iTunes and read it out.
Sounds good.
And if you're going to get stoned and play old arcade games, make sure you turn up the Rush music and scream Botched, and we'll hear you. See you.
Shot through the heart.
Not easy.
That's Rush, right?
It's one of their songs. See you next week, nerds.
One of the lesser known songs.
They're more popular songs.
And thank you to James Thatcher for doing our intro read.
I'm actually just going to record a silent episode
That's right.
where we all imagine ourselves doing something. And at the end, we tell each other what we did.
See if there's overlap.
Was it kill everybody else? Was it kill everybody else?
And
It
you're all
was,
dead.
it was kill all humans.
Yeah.
So the party. So half the
I
party.
move into the forest and become just a hermit. Live out the rest of my days hiding from my child support payments.
Birds just come with the letters.
No!
They come armored.
No!
Drones that shoot arrows with child support payment bills.
Wand!
Right in the leg.
Message for you, sir.
Now you're giant and you're falling.